Is today the day we hit 1 million gold? Stay tuned and find out. Hey, it's Mike with Iceberg Gaming, and today I've got another episode of the Noob Gold Challenge for you guys, your step-by-step guide to making gold on a new server. Before we get into today's sales, here's a quick recap of the character situation. We've got our main at level 60, we've got our 3 alts at level 50, and they have all been switched over to professions from our gathering professions. Letter B is currently mining and skinning. Letter C is enchanting and tailoring. Letter D just hit 50 and is now engineering and alchemy. So you guys are going to start seeing some engineering sales in there. And I just created another character, letter E. He's actually a rogue because I got tired of doing my rogue lockpicking trick that I have a video about up on the channel, so I decided to just make a rogue, so I'll have one. And he is also currently mining and herbalism for leveling up once I get him to the level that I want, maybe 50, maybe earlier. Usually it's 50. Once I get him to that point, he will be switched over. He is going to be blacksmithing and leatherworking. He is a dark iron dwarf for the blacksmithing skill. I really wanted to, the real purpose I made him is for leatherworking, but blacksmithing can also be a decent moneymaker as well. So that is the point behind letter E. I also might make a mage at some point, but I haven't decided yet. Anyways, we've got about 800,000 gold on hand between our 5 characters here. And we have about 2.4 million gold worth of auctions posted. That gives us an approximate net worth of 3.2 million gold. Now let's get into this week's sales. We have 222 auctions sold, and our first 100 is giving us a total of 50,000 gold. So let's take a look and see if there's something of interest here. Got some Cobra scales from our Cobra scale farm that recently went up on the channel. Check it out. You're gonna be seeing a bunch of different ores and herbs. I was doing a lot of grinding trying to find good farms for you guys, and most of them didn't pan out, but we got a little bit of gold out of them, so that's always good. So that's why you're seeing stuff like the storm silver ore. So the knot hide leather is from my I did a guide for you guys on how to level skinning really fast. Check that out on the channel. That's where some of this leather is going to be coming from. We got a pretty decent transmog sale there. Some sorrow moss. I think I'll have to farm some more sorrow moss. That sold really well. Okay, let's keep going here. Elixir of Giant Growth. I say this every week, but it always really surprises me what sells and what doesn't. I can't believe this Elixir of Giant Growth. Someone bought 28 of them for 4,000 gold. That's incredible. And we got some enchanting materials in here. Some more random herbs. These Eucelia seeds. I'm butchering that, but whatever. Here we go. 2 mechanical Pandaren dragonlings. That's from leveling the engineering that I was talking about earlier. I should really do a guide on making gold with Pandaren engineering. That's going to be one of our good money makers moving forward. Nice big chunk of dream leaf. Some storm vine. Korthite crystal from our 9.1 farm is a very nice sale there. That's been decreasing in value pretty rapidly, but it's still definitely worth doing. Got a bunch more ore in here. Lithium ore. Volatile fire from our volatile fire farm. Lost my place again. Up some more dreamleaf. That's nice. Some awesome fish finally sold. I've been listing that forever. Medium leather, volatile life. More enchanting materials. More leather. More elixirs of giant growth. I don't get it. But anyways, whatever. Got some bag flips in here since our tailoring is now being leveled. So you'll start to see some bag flips in here moving forward. More Cobra scales from the Cobra farm. where are we here? Okay. Nice chunk of gold thorn. And that's pretty much everything of interest in the first 100. So I'll go ahead and open these up and grab this nice chunk of gold. So this will put us over 800,000 on hand for sure. And then we'll look at what is in the second 100 here. I don't think it's going to be as much gold, but let's find out. So we'll give this a couple seconds to reload. All right, our second 100 sales is only worth 20,000 gold. That's not quite as good as our previous 100, but that's okay. Let's take a look at what we've got. So we got some laystone ore, some more quartzite crystals in there. Lithium ore, and more knot-hide leather, monolith ore, big chunk of serenite ore there from our winter's grass farm. That's one of my favorites. Laystone, some more bag flips in there, some fish, fell iron, some more enchanting materials, a couple of minor transmog items in there, and then some Pandarian farming things from our panda farm. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open up this second 100. Nothing really too interesting there for our next 20,000 gold. And we will see what is left over once this finishes collecting and refreshes. And we have 22 more sales for another 11,500 gold. Let's see what we got. Some more panda farming materials. Some crunchy spider legs. That's interesting. I think those came from our spider silk farm. You guys should definitely check that one out. It's a price alert. It's really hot right now. Got some serenite ore once again from Winter's Grasp. More of those elixirs of giant growth. I'm telling you guys, that's crazy. A big chunk of quartzite crystals. A couple of medium transmog items, and then some disenchanting mats and some herbs and ore. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up this last bunch of sales, and we will get our grand total for the week. Drum roll, please. Our grand total is 82,000 gold, which gives us a gold on hand of 873,000 gold for all of our characters combined. That brings us to 881.8 thousand gold. That's not too shabby. I'm going to push really hard to try to have us hit that million gold for next week's episode, so stay tuned for that. Guys, I got to tell you, a couple weeks ago I was getting ready to scrap this series because it wasn't getting a lot of views, but all of a sudden it's really taken off, and you guys are really enjoying it. I really appreciate that so much. So keep watching. If you're not subscribed, that's the best way to support the channel. If you're already subscribed, then follow me on Twitch. All my social media is in the description. If you're already subscribed and following me on Twitch, then I love you. You're awesome. If you want to support me even more, then share my channel with a friend. Ask them to subscribe too. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time. And keep grinding.